Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I was wondering.
Wondering what? You have to speak up. I can't understand you when you mumble.
Was there...
Yes?
Did Mom...
Did Mom what? Can you speak in a complete sentence, young lady?
Sorry.
Sorry what?
Sorry, sir.
Now, what is it you wanted to ask me?
Did Mom leave any notes behind or anything before she died?
Your mom? She wasn't much of a writer.
She didn't at least leave a card or something?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Can you?
Wouldn't you rather talk about something else? Maybe like your college or something here? Oh, jeez. Hold on. Please clear the table.
Wait, where are you going? What about Mom?
You know I don't like that many questions all at once. I have to go to the store. One of the fridges is broken.
But it's your day off.
Someone has to put food on the table. Look, if I'm back by 9, we'll talk about it. If not, another time, okay?
Yes, sir.
And if you want to leave out your homework, I'll try and check it when I get back.
Do you actually understand college math?
Well, no, not the greatest, but I can at least make sure it's done. We are paying a lot for your tuition, aren't we? I'll see you later.
Later.
Mom, I need you. Mom, I need you.
What did I do to you?
Excuse me? Do you have something to say? Is there something else you need help with besides your outfit?
I assume you were just helping Caroline pick up her books.
Of course, Mr. Farley.
And I expect you have more classes to get to or work.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Thanks, Professor Farley.
Caroline, what are you doing after your last class of the day, or is this it?
You know that thing called homework that you give?
Homework, yes, a pivotal part of the college experience. Besides that.
Oh, nothing really. See, I work at my dad's store on the weekend, but that's really about it.
Great. How would you like to join my French club?
You do know I don't speak French, right?
Mon chéri, I didn't say anything about you having to know French to join, did I?
Well, I've got 2 more classes, and I won't be done till 2 p.m.
PM, great. Meet me right here in my office after your last class. Sound good?
Okay, sure. Go.
Perfect. Au revoir.
Over the... Yeah. That.
All right, ladies, this French club will come to order. And you two will, of course, get along.
Why is it just the 3 of us?
Well, I haven't had a chance to find any more of the right candidates yet.
Candidates?
Yeah, Caroline. French is a language... How do I say this? French is a language full of romance, right? It's aesthetically pleasing, and one needs to have a certain passion when one speaks it. To learn it is more than just learning it. Anyone can do that. There are other French clubs here on campus, but I want this one to be one of a kind.
I'm going to be honest. I don't like learning languages.
Well, I like a woman being honest, a person being honest, And I know it's not always easy to learn a new language, but it is a gift to know multiple languages.
Well, I find French very full of love.
So what do you ladies say? Learn some French?
Oui. Oh. Sorry. My contact, Excuse me.
Well, how about you, Caroline?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
You know what? Better than that, why don't I cook you an entire French meal for dinner tomorrow night?
French fries?
Sure, why not, if that's what you want. I'm sure I can whip some up. Here, take this, keep it, and start looking at chapter 1.
Great. More homework.
Caroline, this isn't homework. This is after college stuff. But if you don't want to learn it, I totally understand. But I strongly recommend you learn French. It opens up the world for you. You know, more than that, it opens up your heart. It helps you understand what's deep down inside, what's truly special, what's hidden beneath the layer of understanding and passion for life.
I'll give it a try. And look at the time. I gotta go.
Oh, I thought no more classes or work.
Homework, Professor. Homework.
Yes.
Homework.
Yes. Here, let me write down my address for tomorrow. It's going to be delicious. My cell phone is, of course, on the syllabus, as is my home number. And we'll see you tomorrow, Mademoiselle.
Yeah. There's dinner for you in the microwave.
Thanks. Oh, no glasses?
No, I have my contacts in.
Ah, special occasion. French. I don't remember you signing up for that class.
I didn't. I gotta go.
Where are you going?
Dinner and French club.
French club. You?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Just,
Why? Because I'm fragile?
I just don't think it's a good idea. You are, as you say, fragile. Now, where is this French club meeting?
It's at a professor's house.
Excuse me? A professor's house? No, I don't think so.
Dad, look, I'm 18, I'm an adult, I'm in college, there is nothing wrong with me having dinner at professors or going to French club,
Yeah,
okay?
maybe at the college, but most certainly not at his house.
Dad!
I insist that you don't go.
Just...
I'm warning you.
Can't you just be happy for me this one time?
You know, I heard you crying again the other night.
It was probably just my allergies keeping me up, that's all.
Just be careful, please.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
I must say, my apple tarts are freaking amazing.
You just patting yourself on the back there just a little bit.
Why not? Weren't we taught to as kids?
I mean, wasn't that just a few years ago for me?
And what are you implying?
That I set my own trap?
Maybe just a little. And I'm not that old, I'm only 30.
Is that in dog years or human years?
Watch it, Missy. Okay, here, watch it. And call me Ben. Please, I insist.
Is that allowed?
Who says it isn't? We're adults, aren't we?
Well, I thought in the college rules it says we're supposed to call all teachers by their last names.
Okay, number 1, professors, please, not teachers. And number 2, we're not at school, are we? We're here in French club, enjoying my magnificent tarts and fries. Chin chin.
And don't you mean store-bought fries? And I've never been to a club like this before where it's no other members and it's at a house.
Okay, these were still baked in the oven, so that counts. And clubs can be anywhere, in any form, any fashion.
Professor, Ben, I have to ask, how come what's her name is not here?
Do you really want her here?
No, and you weren't supposed to know that.
What, that you don't like her, or that you didn't want anyone else here?
I can't stand her. I hate her. What did I ever do to her?
Well, some people are mean because they're jealous, or they have hard home lives and they need to lash out somehow.
What would she be jealous of? I'm just a nerd with a few friends whose mother is dead.
There's more to you than you know. I've had you in my class, what, a month now? You may not understand it, but I do see you. For instance, I notice you don't dress or act like the other girls.
I feel like my hoodies
No makeup,
most of the time.
different hairstyles.
I have to keep it fun.
But again, I notice you.
Thanks, Professor Ben. You're not so bad after all.
After all,
Well, you do give a lot of homework.
I do? Come on, give me some more credit than that. Maybe you should do some more homework.
One can only study so much without torturing themselves.
Come on, Caroline. Hey, look at me. Caroline, look me in the eye. You don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, then look at me. I want you to know that I see you. That I want to see you.
I never did that in a club before or learned that in class.
You have much to learn.
Well,
God, what are you doing? You just scared me.
again, well,
Well, what? I did what I said. I went to the professor's house, we had French food, and we talked about French club, and that was it, okay?
well, at least it was we. Yeah, you should get some sleep. Just be careful, would you? There's a lot of bad stuff going on out in the world you just don't know about yet.
And that's when the national debt was a joke compared to today. Ladies, as much as I hate to do this, I have a tutoring session, so we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Perhaps tomorrow you could tutor me in anatomy, or perhaps you could catch me up in French. I am so sorry to have missed so much.
Yes, well, you have excellent grades, so. Tomorrow, with the other students. Great work today.
Of course, Professor.
So, have you been a good little chérie in studying your French?
Les maths, c'est comme
Vous avez appris si vite, mon chéri. Mais vous êtes innocent, chéri. Quand je t'aime tant. Page 20, quickly. Okay, Miss Anders, days of the week. Lundi, mardi, mercredi. What would be next?
Jeudi, vendredi, samedi, and men.
Try that again. It's dimanche. Dimanche. Good. Okay. Yes.
May I have a quick word, please?
Sure.
Sorry to interrupt. Ben, I do apologize, but I have been informed by a student something rather serious.
Oh, yeah?
I have been informed that, well, how can I say this? Perhaps inappropriate relationships going on with a student, and I wanted to talk to you directly. And I trust you enough. I always have heard wonderful things about you.
I assume this is in regards to Caroline? Nothing but French lessons. As you are aware, French is a very powerful love language.
Of course, I know it seems silly, but you do know the strict policy of no teacher-student relationship, no matter what the age. Just be forewarned, you are being watched.
Thank you.
You're not in any trouble, are you?
No, my love.
Because I heard what she said out there. You don't have to lie to me, you know, because we are adults. It was that stupid little bitch, wasn't
Whoa,
it?
mon chéri. Hey, it doesn't matter who it was, okay? Doesn't matter who it was. I didn't mean to lie to you. I didn't want you to worry, that's all.
Why can't they just leave us alone? I mean, I am of age, and if they want, I could drop your class, and then we don't have to worry about.
No, you can't do that, okay? It would only add fuel to the fire. Things will calm down, okay? We just need to be more careful.
I am so tired of trying to be more careful. You know, I'm so tired. Why can't they just leave us alone? Because, you know, we are adults. And, you know, you're the only one that of the last few months has actually tried to understand me at all.
It's okay.
I mean, why can't they just leave us alone? I'm so tired of waiting.
Hey, you're tired of me.
No. I'd never be tired of you. I'm just tired of them.
Caroline, you want to go away? I know some friends we could go travel with. Sort of free spirits.
Are you serious? I mean, what about your job?
Sometimes you have to take chances in life.
But how would we live?
I'll quit my job. We go away. Come on, will you go away with me? Hey, tonight.
Yes.
And don't worry, I have a plan, okay? I've always had a plan for us. You do love me, don't you?
Yes.
There's, one problem. Your father.
It's not like him and I are exactly getting along right now. I could probably just leave him a note or something.
Hey, let's do it.
What do you want me to do?
Caroline, you up? Caroline? Oh no. I'm sorry. Blame Marcia Towell for what she has done to me my entire time at college. Hateful person. I need to report a missing person. My name is Henry Anders. My daughter's missing. Caroline Anders, she's 18. I guess she's like, I don't know, 5, 6, dark hair. I don't remember her.
Mr. Anders, this has never happened since the school's inception.
You're telling me you don't have students that bully other students? Bullshit.
What I'm trying to say is, we've never had a student disappear. You know, I spoke with Miss Towell, and she denied it at first, but she finally did admit that she was bullying her. She even said she slapped Caroline over her relationship with Mr. Farley. And I spoke with Mr. Farley and a teacher's assistant named Lex Trammell.
Yeah, Caroline mentioned Lexa a few times. Yeah, one of the few people that actually spoke to her here.
Well, Lex informed us it was strictly French tutoring and history classes, nothing more.
He also mentioned he had seen Mrs. Towell strike Caroline.
But look, we do not condone bullying, and from the time being, from here forth, Ms. Towell is suspended.
You only suspend her? My daughter is missing because of that bitch.
The school has done everything they can.
Hi, I think you should see this.
What's this?
Read that.
I hate Caroline? Where did you get this, Ben?
Someone left it after class. I wasn't paying attention to who, so I went over and opened up the book, and there was a name. Marcia Towell.
And you just suspend the girl? And what about him? Yeah, I don't care if they're adults. He probably caused this as well.
Please sit down. Please sit down.
I had the utmost respect for Caroline. Even if there had been a relationship, which there wasn't, I'm only 12 years older than her. And she's an adult, as am I.
Ben.
She is an adult, Marshall, with her own mind. I'm sure she's completely fine. She probably just had a fight with Marcia and didn't take it well. I'm sorry, Mr. Anders. Caroline is a bright student and a wonderful adult. I'm sure your daughter is just fine.
Mr. Anders.
No! I don't care what you say. Several have said my daughter was being bullied by this girl. And now she's gone. I'm calling the cops back.
Mr. Anders, we need to talk about this.
Talk about what? They just want to protect your school's reputation? Not over my daughter's dead body, you're not, you piece of shit!
Come on, you've never seen that movie? It's the best.
Look, I just never had a chance to. The next town that we get to and actually have some electricity, we'll rent it, okay?
I think I remember Mercer mentioned that there was a Blockbuster in Clarksville.
Are those still around? And you know, I don't even know if my card works, and I didn't mean that. I meant we could stream it, okay? Not that.
Hey, maybe we can see if Mercer and the guys want to go to make a Blockbuster trip or something.
Yeah.
Laser, Ben is looking for you, and he would like to talk to you.
Okay, about what?
About your possibly leaving. You had mentioned it at one point, and I'm sure that your cousin is just a little bit worried about you.
Oh yeah, it was about finding us a more permanent place to live.
Of course.
Look, go talk to him. I'm sure he'll listen to you.
I understand. When I come back, we're gonna finish talking about that movie.
Yeah.
Miss Caroline, why don't we go get something to eat, okay? I'm sure Laser will be back in no time.
Hey cousin, what you want to talk to me about?
Walk with me, Laser.
Oh, you want to talk to me about us leaving and potentially finding a permanent spot for Caroline and I.
Caroline's a good friend of yours, isn't she?
She's my only friend at the moment. I'm new to the group.
Well, remember, Caroline was the one to convince me to let you travel with us. That and you're my cousin. And remember that Caroline is fragile, you know, should be protected at all costs.
I know, I would always protect her.
You don't want her to get the wrong idea.
No, she's my best friend, and I really care about her a lot.
I know.
Dude, check her out.
Oh, wow. Look at her. I don't see a ring on it.
You never see a ring on it. You shouldn't even be looking. How many kids do you have?
Man, I got 5 kids with that crazy wife.
You're disgusting, dude.
Can we please settle down? Okay?
Yes, sir.
We got work to do. Look, now as we discussed yesterday, we've had that camp watch for the past 2 days. And Mr. Farley and Miss Anders are indeed there. And we also watched Mr. Farley use the credit cards of Miss Marshall Tower. Now that being said, Alex here, he has a scoop on everything. He's even spoken to quite a few from the camp, right?
Yes, sir.
And obviously, they plan on leaving real soon. So what we need to do is get Caroline out of there now, because we're running out of time. But so is Mr. Farley. So I'm gonna need you guys to strap up and get ready to roll out. All right? Cool. Hey, let's be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
This early? Look, Detective Lawrence from Angaston, about 6 hours from here. He informed me you received a tip about Ben Farley and your daughter.
What kind of tip?
He mentioned they found the camp your daughter's at.
Wait, are you sure?
Here, I had someone watch the camp for a few days, and at one point they returned to town for some supplies, and it was her.
Well, is she okay?
She's okay. Appears to be, at least. Seems to be in good health.
Well, dude, what are we waiting for? Let's go, come on. I can handle 6 hours on the road.
You'll have to stay here. I will meet Detective Lawrence, and I'll bring her back. This is out of our jurisdiction. Plus, if you show up, you might frighten her away, and same with Mr. Farley. You have to understand, Mr. Anderson, that Ben...
Hey, it's not even Anderson. My name is Henry, okay? Jesus Christ, can't you just call me Anderson? After all these years, it's Henry.
Used to the formality. I do apologize. Henry, you have to understand that Ben Farley has a warrant out for his arrest. He's wanted for credit card theft, fraud. He's a suspect in the death of Marcia. Who knows what else? And if we show up, we don't want him or her to run.
Wait. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Caroline is wanted for questioning. It's reported that Marcia's credit cards were in use while Caroline was there.
I don't understand. Couldn't you have just, picked her up because of the note from years ago?
Oh, we talked about that, remember? We even had an officer go and speak to her. Said she was happy where she was at. As an adult, you can't bring her in because of that.
There were no charges?
There are no charges at the time. Seemed to be in good health and not needing arrest. But now, Ben and her were seen together making purchases. Ben was using Marcia's credit card. Marcia passed away from suicide a few months ago. It was actually Marcia's parents that told us that the credit card was in use.
Well, she didn't touch the cards though, right?
No. But to get her back here, there had to be something. And that was it. Don't you want to know how the parents knew something was odd?
No.
About the card?
No, I don't care. All I know is we have to get Caroline home now. Hey, Detective Brunson? Yeah, it's Henry Anders. Yeah? Yeah, Milridge was here just like you said he would be. Hey, why can't I go with him, huh? Why can't I go with him to pick her up? You know, there's a reason I hired a private detective to find her, okay? Well, shit, can't you just, intervene or something? Can't you just... Yeah, I get it. Jesus. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for calling and letting me know that they found her, okay? Yeah, I can't believe you're the one that tipped him off. Jeez. What? I will. I will, okay? I am. Yes. But if I ever get a hold of that bastard, I'm gonna...
Yes, I will call you immediately, okay? Does that make you happy? Huh? Hey, I don't give a shit, all right? All right, I'll play by your rules, okay? Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't be writing this if I had another choice. It's always been our job to protect Caroline, no matter if we hate each other. I wouldn't ask you to do this, but the pain is just too much. I know I'm gonna die. I fear it will be painful. I'm not gonna survive this. I don't want to go through the pain that's to come. As for Caroline, I need her to be supported. I would like you to be supported as well. The insurance won't leave anything for you if I commit suicide. I need you, Henry, to do this one thing for me. It'll take me out of my pain and make sure that you and Caroline are supported. Help me to be at peace. I need you to promise me that no matter what, after all of this, she will never know what happened, and that you will always protect her. No matter what it takes, take care of her. Your final responsibility in life is Caroline.
Promise, promise, I'll take care of her. I wish you were here. I miss you so much. I'll take care of Caroline. Jesus Christ.
Squirrel. It is squirrel French.
Where's it?
He's out checking out our new place, remember?
You sure? Can I borrow you for a moment?
I guess. My darling, mon chéri, I will be right back. What is it? Can't you see that I'm busy with my bride-to-be?
Yeah, you might want to put that happy wedding on hold, all right? We have a problem. You and I, we have to go. Now, and not with her.
But excuse me, what do you mean not with her? She's gonna be my wife.
I just came back from town, okay? The same guy that was talking to Caroline the other day, I saw him at the edge of the camp again today.
Yeah, and?
Something's not right. I saw him watching all of us, but mainly Caroline and you.
Caroline Anders!
Where's Ben?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used to get you in the court of law. Now, do you understand your rights?
Where's Ben?
Let's take her.
To meet me, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just,
Time's up, Ben. Think about this, Ben, okay? Do you want to go away to prison for life?
Ben!
Down.
Look, she'll forgive you one day, okay? Even one day you'll be together again, all right? But we have to go now.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay, let's go.
Ben!
Thanks again for finding her.
You know, it is my job. So how long is your ride back with her?
6 hours.
Jeez. Man.
How is she?
Well, you can see for yourself. She's just empty. I mean, I got what I could out of her before she went mute. And the few I did speak to from the camp, They confirmed everything between her and Ben, and even the credit cards.
Which she had nothing to do, just like we thought with, right?
Oh, yeah, you're correct. She's just a love-struck young lady who just got slammed with the harsh realities of life. Apparently, her and Ben were to be married. You are taking her home, right? I mean, because she has nowhere else to go.
It's time to go. Hey, thanks again.
You're welcome. Caroline. Goodbye.
Caroline, have you been able to start reading that novel I mentioned to you? Great. And have you made it to chapter 5 yet? What are your thoughts on the relationship between Carla and her mother in that chapter? Henry, you started reading the book as well, correct? What are your thoughts on chapter 5?
Chapter 5? Well, I will.
I find that the two of them, despite their situation, have a very strong bond, just like you two.
Yeah. The girl,
Go on. What about the girl?
she feels like she's a disappointment to some people. And that she's sorry, but it feels like no one ever wants her unless they want something. I'm sorry for whatever I did wrong. I just want to be loved, and I feel like I've lost the love of my life.
The mother, she felt like she was a bad mother. She thought she was taking care of her daughter. She was just lost in her own misery. She didn't even realize her daughter was in pain. She always thought she was just fine and just, I guess, different.
I want Ben back. I'm so tired of everything hurting because something is breaking on the inside and I can't stop it. And I'm sorry. I'm hurting everyone else. I'm sorry.
Sometimes we don't break all that, all you.
I agree. We all do. And we mend over time, though not always what we once were. But that doesn't mean it's bad. Sometimes it's a chance for a fresh start, to become a better us. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Caroline, I'd like to speak to your father a little bit on my own. Would you mind waiting for him in the lobby? Thank you.
What do you want?
Henry, I just wanted to check in with you to see how you're doing, and personally, I know on a very traumatic time can take us to bad places.
What do you want me to say?
You've been through a lot. You've had a huge trauma that's been ongoing, and if you ever need help, there is help out there. You're not alone. You can reach out to me, or I can guide you in the right direction.
Are you saying I'm drinking too much?
I'm saying that there's signs to look for if it gets out of control and you may need help. If you find that you have shakes during the day and only a drink will resolve those shakes, or if you find that you wake up in the mornings and you have to reach immediately for a drink, those are signs that you may need some help.
I thought 2 drinks a day is good for you. And that's what they say, right?
You know, we all have coping mechanisms when we have traumatic events to get through. And sometimes those coping mechanisms can take control of our lives.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, well, there is help out there. I can help you, guide you today to someone, or I'm here, you can call me anytime, day or night, and I will guide you in the right direction.
Okay, do we have to come back and do this again?
If you want to, or I can send you to someone else.
Okay. Well, I guess I should check on Caroline now.
Okay.
Okay, Doc. Can I just send you a check? I don't have any cash today.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, do I shake hands or I just go, right? We don't touch, yeah, okay. All right, goodbye. I've been thinking about it for a bit. About starting fresh. And I have an idea. If you look in this folder, I'd like to introduce to you the idea of Ralph and Shelley.
Change our names.
I know it sounds crazy, but a fresh start is what we both need. Like, too many people know about your mom and what happened. We need to erase as much as we can and become what is better. Hey, look, we could even find love again. Right? And we wouldn't be completely alone in this. There's a few that would help us that are willing to be in the new life. They've had a rough go, and they want a fresh start as well. Hey, you even know one of them.
Do they know?
Yeah. Yeah, they know everything. Remember, we live in a small town where everybody knows everybody's business. Staying here, you're just waiting. Waiting for a ghost to haunt you. Please, give me a month to finish getting everything together. Let me prove to you that I'm here for you, okay? Please, Caroline, will you do that for me?
Just one thing.
What's that?
Can I choose the last name?
Sure.
And how is your daughter?
You know, it depends what day of the week it is for puberty.
Puberty. Didn't we all have a wonderful experience with that?
Yeah, acne was fantastic.
Would you like to talk about this person?
This was Laser. Laser.
Laser?
It was his nickname. It was what everyone in the group called him.
The group? You mentioned the group a few sessions back.
And Ben.
Looks like you're having some trouble handling the memories. Are you even trying to do what I suggested?
This was Ben. This was Ben. You know, in exactly 2 days, it'll be 12 years.
Since they came and got you from camp.
Since they took Ben away from me.
He abandoned you.
Caroline, Ben and Caroline.
It's who you were.
Ben and Caroline.
Shelley.
Ben and Caroline. It was Ben and Caroline.
Shelley. Hey.
So, what should Shelley do with those pictures?
In relation to him, none of this is helpful to you. I think you should get rid of it. In fact, I'm surprised you haven't already.
No, you can't do that. That's cheating, man.
Cheater.
What? Oh, come on, Shelley, baby. Help me out here. Thought we were on the same team.
But weren't you cheating?
That's my girl.
10 points, pal.
Thanks a lot. What happened to working together?
Oh, Derek isn't acting up.
I'm sure Mia can handle him. You think Mia's okay with watching Derek?
I'm sure she's fine, you know. She really likes him and she likes the money too.
Good, because I plan on paying her for another 3 years.
You plan on paying her? How?
With your money, of course.
That's true love right there. Tell your wife a big thanks for introducing us.
What can I say? I picked a winner.
If she doesn't drive you nuts first, women.
Hey!
Help, man!
I don't think so. I know better. She cooks, and I don't want to lose my place in the bed.
Did y'all hear about that body that they found?
What body?
Some guy committed suicide.
Oh.
Do they know why?
No, but he went by multiple names. Tim, Carl, Mercer.
Mercer?
That's a unique name.
Yeah. They also found out...
We're gonna be late.
That's not how we speak when there's company here, Mia.
Just a team.
Late for what?
The movie, remember? You told me that you'd drop us off and pick us back up.
Oh, that's right, kids. We're sorry. We completely forgot.
I'm so sorry, kids. We lost track of time.
Look, we'll finish this game later. I'll get them to the theaters, and then I'll drop Derek off at your guys' house.
If we move any slower, Mom, my pet turtle will beat us to the movie theater.
I highly doubt it.
You behave. I mean it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm gonna go wait by your mom's car. See you then, Uncle Max.
I still don't see why you call your goddad uncle.
Your dad told me to. You call my mom auntie.
Young lady, you need to be a bit more polite to your mother.
I was polite.
I must have missed the lesson in those lovely salutations you used on her.
Lighten up.
Lighten up?
How about lighten up, Dad?
Better for you, but...
I'm sorry, okay?
Work on the apology for next time. For now, here's your mother. Try to be nice.
That's about as nice as you're gonna get, hon. Just remember that. Now you, come on. We gotta go. He's at the car already, right? Yeah. Okay, good.
Everything all right?
Define all right.
Money more, bunch of what's here. Messy.
Shelly, what are you doing? Shelly! Shelly, what are you doing?
Oh, I didn't hear you come in.
What do you must really love mirrors, jeez.
Just admiring what I saw.
Can I see?
Sure. You can do the same.
Oh, like I get to peek?
Something beautiful.
Well, I don't know about that. I see an old man with gray hair. You may see something beautiful. I'm gonna have a hot dog. You want some?
Sure.
You want to like mustard, ketchup, relish?
No relish.
Okay, all right, that's cool. All right, I'll be right. Oh, look out! Yeah, I'm gonna break my neck. All right, I'm gonna get that hot dog for you.
I'll just go back to this.
You go back to that.
Together once one again.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to cover my bedroom ceiling with glow stars. Did you ever do that? Shelley? You know how much I love you, right? Je pense tu es aussi belle que les fleurs de Paris au printemps.
Did you ever love Caroline more than Shelley?
I did, but I can't love both of you. Only one.
All right, let's see what I can do here. I'm going to take
No!
Yeah. Gotcha.
Here.
Are you sure that's what you want to do? Too bad you took your hand off it.
No!
Boom!
Dang it!
All right, now it's your move.
Hey, Grandpa,
Mm-hmm.
can I ask you something?
Sure.
Is there something wrong with Mom?
Why you ask that?
This morning, she snapped at me.
Oh, well, I'm sure she didn't mean to. And to be fair, you know, you probably set her off again.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I can't help it sometimes.
Everybody can try to help it, same as you.
Maybe something's wrong with me. Or will be.
Why do you say that?
Earlier, when I saw her, she was holding a picture of somebody. It wasn't Dad. I heard her say, Ben? Who's Ben? Why'd you start crying? Why'd you say, Caroline wants to know where you are? It took her a moment to even recognize me.
You know, your mom's just, she's remembering some friends from college. Do me a favor. Don't mention this to your dad or mom, okay? Promise me?
Only if you don't tell them I almost cried.
Deal. Hey, can you also try to be a little easier on your
I'm
mom?
not magical.
Oh,
okay?
you're not? All right, let's see how magical you can get here. You still got a king left.
Good, Shelley. Keep that hand up.
I think I'm doing better than you, Max.
Not really.
Here you go.
That's what you get for bragging, as always. Let me show you how it's done.
All right, that's it for today. I will see you next week.
Okay, we've got to head out. Mia's keeping Derek, and I'm sure she's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I need to head back to the office to pick up the Benson file. I'll pick up Mia up from your place on the way back.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, by the way, let me know what you find in Section 10. Later, man.
Later, girl.
I'll be back in maybe 30 minutes tops. Surprised your father's still napping.
Yeah.
As soon as I get back, we'll go out for dinner.
Okay.
I'll even dress up.
Shall I be back soon, Caroline?
Hello? Who's there? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Caroline?
Ben, oh my God.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what are you doing? Come here, come here. Hey, easy. Easy. I can't believe you're here.
I have so much to tell you.
My Caroline is married now.
Look, what happened when they invaded the camp and you know, they were asking about credit cards and Marcia and what happened to Laser and
Hey, easy, so many questions. All right, let's just focus on being together now, okay? It's
Look,
okay.
I don't know where you've been all these years. There's so much, and Caroline was asking me so many things, and I didn't know what to tell her, and I just was having.
Hey. Why are you speaking in the third person? Okay, all you need to know is everything is fine now.
Why do you say that?
Well, I have something for you. Okay, wait right here. This.
That was my mother's.
It was somehow in my stuff. Here, let me put it on you.
I've got something for you too.
Oh yeah? What do you have?
I've had something for you for the last 12 years.
What you doing, old man?
Hey, Squirt. I'm reading about football. You like football, right?
Ew.
You see this guy here?
Yeah.
Look at that. He's hurt. He's got look at that
What
cast
happened
right
to
there.
him?
Yeah, he got a big cast right there. Hey.
Hey.
Shelly not with you?
Nah. She's supposed to be here getting ready to go out with us for dinner.
She's not here.
Well, let's give her a call. Straight to voicemail. Mia, sweetheart, why don't you go get ready for your sleepover?
Is Mom gonna be okay?
Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You need to speak up.
I don't think she is.
Hey, Mom, she's fine, hon. Grandpa knows everything, remember?
Hey! Grandpa, that's him! That's Ben, the guy from the picture! Her friend from... I'm sorry, I
It's
wasn't
okay,
supposed
it's
to-
okay. I was being silly.
I'm gonna go get ready for my slumber party. Can you drop me off in about 30 minutes?
Sure can. In fact, both Grandpa and I will drop you off. Sound good?
We're in trouble. From the sound of it, Shelly may be on vacation, if not gone, and Caroline's probably looking for Ben. At least some of this flyer tells us where she is.
It does. The address is on here, and it's not that far away. He may have changed his name, but this is definitely him.
Let's help Caroline end this and bring Shelly home. Before we go, after we drop off Mia, let's stop somewhere and get a couple of black shirts and some surgical gloves. Just, cover our bases. Let's go.
Hey, Ray, what are you doing? What do you mean? What do you think I'm doing? Going in there and kicking some tail.
Oh, yeah?
Ass, not an ass.
Look, what you can do, run over there, kick in the door, and then beat the hell out of him? And then what, Prince Charming? You gotta scoop up your wife and ride off into the sunset for your happily ever after? What do you kids like a horse and carriage? What are you gonna take over the world next? Huh?
Well, now that you put it that way, you get a better idea, Mr. Genius?
No, but let's think on this a second.
Second is up.
Hey! What are you, getting ready for a hot date?
God, I hate you. Now what do we do?
Gloves.
I mean, what do we say? Hi, how are you? How you doing?
I'll have that figured out when someone answers the door.
Open up, Farley! Yeah, like he's gonna come running when he knows you're here?
Yeah, well, wait till he figures out who I've got with me.
What am I, your sidekick?
Sounds about right.
Why do you keep busting my balls? Did I say something wrong, or is this your way of putting your game face on?
Max, You don't have to do this, okay? There's still time if you want to back out.
I'm not backing out of anything. You see this face? This is my game face.
Listen to me. What we're about to do here, once we cross this line, we can't go back. We can't undo what we're about to do.
I know.
All right, look, all I'm saying is, I know we've had our issues in the past, but you're the best thing that's ever happened to Shelley. I don't want anything to change that. Okay?
Okay. Let's go get Shelley.
Right, I gotta find it. Try the door. Maybe it's open. I don't know. Oh, shit, it is.
Help! Nice house. Wonder whose decorator is.
The decor's about to switch up to a funeral.
Help! Help! Oh. Help! Oh. It's you.
Long time no see. Hey, you've done well for yourself, Benny boy. Yeah, nice house. Any investments? No, just more stolen credit cards, right?
Lex Trammell, what are you doing here?
I'm impressed you remember me. Shelley.
That's Caroline. Who the hell is Shelley?
I think Shelley is checked out for the moment.
Well, yeah, I guess we better explain some things to you. Let's see, Lex is Shelley's husband. Shelley used to be Caroline. Lex is now Max. I used to be Henry. We pretty much changed up our whole lives because of you. Though for some crazy reason, Lex here has always been in love with Shelley. I don't know why. I guess he's a little crazy himself. And now apparently, Caroline is back. And her father's not too happy about it. That about sums it up, right, Max?
She's not answering to Shelley. Something about Caroline needs to finally rest.
Shelley, Caroline, whoever came in here a little while ago, I didn't realize. I thought I could just...
What? What did you think you could do with my wife?
Please, why won't you just help me?
Max! Why should we help you? You messed up, Caroline. You messed up all of our lives. Look, I am just here to make sure that Caroline gets some closure. And we end this shit once and for all.
Why?
Why? You pathetic little excuse for a man. You know why. You know exactly what you did.
Max, come on. Now wait. He needs to hear what he did. Then he'll pay. Okay?
You really want to know why?
Okay. I was never a very good father. I'll admit that. And when my wife and I got divorced, things didn't get any better. And then she committed suicide. And when your ex-wife asks you to help with that, and you do, part of you dies too. Anyway, when Caroline was in trouble, I did what I could. Tried to help. I tried to be the father I never was. I didn't do a very good job. This time, I'm gonna be that father, okay?
And you'll finally see why we were meant to be together. I waited for her to come back. I knew we would be together. Somehow, someday. You are not gonna ruin this for me. Caroline is in the past. Shelley and I, we'll move on. You took Caroline from me. I'm not gonna let you take Shelley away from me. She is not gonna lose our child that she's carrying because of you.
Max. Hang in there. Yeah, Benny boy. Caroline was pregnant with twins when you abandoned her. But you already knew that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left. I was scared.
Were you scared? What was your problem?
I was scared.
Scared of going to jail for using stolen credit cards? Or for helping Marcia commit suicide? You deny it all you want, but you made that girl believe you loved her, but all you wanted was her money. Yeah, I know all about that. I hired a private detective. Fortunately, he's a broken man too. Just how many lives have you destroyed? Anyway, when the camp was invaded and Caroline was brought home, she's pretty broken. Yeah, she wasn't charged with anything. She didn't know about the credit cards. She didn't know anything about Marcia when she died. But she couldn't go back to college. She's pregnant. She delivered early. Yeah.
And you left Caroline, my Caroline, broken and scared. You took from me what you shouldn't have. The day she gave birth, I'll never forget. The laundry room. Blood everywhere. One child died and another lived,
And your daughter is still alive. I gotta say, Max did a damn good job as a dad.
She doesn't know about me?
No, and she never will. Though you've probably seen each other in town by accident.
When? How?
Shelley insisted she saw you one day at some movie theater. She watched as you cut off Mia accidentally, and you apologized before you went on your way. I'm not gonna let you take Shelley from me again, nor Mia.
Please, don't do this. I loved her. I did. Okay, please don't.
You tried to destroy Caroline. She was never meant to come back. At least now Max can finally feel like Shelley's completely his, and maybe I can get some sleep.
Should have just been Caroline.
Max. Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Farley, we're in a bit of a hurry, okay?
Don't you mean s'il vous plaît? Caroline used to love hearing you speak in French.
Where are you? No worries, I'll help you. Give me half an hour. Good, stay there. I'll see you soon. We got the bastard.